Completing a DIY bathroom remodel can be a challenge, but if you're interested in enhancing your bathroom with a glass block shower system, it does not have to be any more difficult than installing a traditional system. The process can be completed by just about anyone with a little bit of skill, know-how, and the desire to expand their knowledge of home remodeling. And the final result is a truly unique bathroom aesthetic that is one of the easiest to clean, maintain, and has a contemporary look. If you're going to install a glass block shower in your bathroom, the first step is to choose and install a shower base. This particular shower has a curved wall section, so a custom-made, expanded polystyrene base was selected to accommodate the wall design. The base itself is fairly lightweight, waterproof, pre-sloped, and since it's custom-made, it provides the added flexibility of choosing your drain location. This may allow you to avoid costly plumbing alterations by being able to position the drain where the existing plumbing is, a feature not all shower bases have. When preparing for installation, first make sure that the drain hole in the floor is large enough to accommodate the drain plumbing attached to the shower base. Since they are waterproof, an expanded polystyrene base, such as this one, can be installed directly to a plywood subfloor. But on this remodel, we opted to add a layer of cement board to the floor between the base and the plywood for a few reasons. Since this shower design utilizes a barrier-free entry point, the cement board will elevate the edge of the shower base so that it's level with the tile that already exists on the bathroom floor. In addition, the expanded polystyrene base will bond better with the cement board, offering the long-term minded remodeler an extra level of precaution. Once all the cement board pieces are cut to shape, it's time to secure them to the plywood. Make sure that the floor is clean so that the subfloor will bond properly. You'll need to mix your thinset until it has the approximate consistency of toothpaste. For this job, approximately 1.5 bags of thinset was mixed. Next, you will apply and spread a layer of thinset over the plywood using a 1/4-inch notch trowel. Applying the thinset to the plywood is preferred because the cement board would absorb the moisture in the thinset too quickly, creating an inferior bond. Spread the thinset in long, straight lines, not a swirling pattern as was used in the past. Spreading straight lines in the thinset allows better adherence by minimizing air pockets between the cement board and the thinset. It's also a good idea to anchor the cement board with cement board screws as well, to ensure the board remains securely in place underneath the shower base. Once the subfloor is installed, it's time to prepare the shower base for installation. The drain assembly should be attached to the base at this time. The drain assembly is made up of the drain itself, which is secured to a round disc underneath the shower base using 4 lag bolts or collar bolts. Make sure that any foreign material is cleared from the drain before attaching it to the base. Use a polyurethane sealant to seal the drain assembly on both sides. The sealant is made for this kind of base and is designed to create a chemical bond. Be generous while applying the sealant and smear it all around the drain hole to make sure the sealant is properly spread across all the gaps. Then, tighten the 4 lag bolts into place. You're almost ready to begin setting the base in place in the bathroom, but the next step could save you an enormous hassle. Make sure to test fit the shower base on the subfloor before applying the thinset layer. When we performed the test fit for this base, we found that it slightly rocked back and forth. The drain hole was widened to allow the base to lie flat on the floor. If the thinset had already been applied, it would have been very messy to remove the base and make this adjustment. At this time, it's a good idea to make a pencil mark along the edge where the shower base lies, so that you don't spread the thinset too far from the base. Mix your thinset and allow it to sit in the bucket for approximately 15 minutes, then remix it to make sure the proper consistency is attained before applying it to the floor. Apply the thinset to the underside of the base, then apply the thinset to the floor in straight lines as before using the 1/4-inch trowel. When the thinset is completely spread, set the shower base in place. Try not to let too much thinset seep from under the base and onto the floor. The floor of the shower base is pitched or pre-sloped to allow proper drainage, so you'll have to use the flange edge of the base to make sure that it's sitting level on the subfloor. When the base is properly set in place and level, it is then very important to add weight to the base to help push it into the thinset, creating a sufficient amount of contact as it cures. In this case, we used dry bags of Quikrete to provide the weight we needed. Before allowing the thinset to cure, make sure to fill in some thinset along the edge of the base and smooth any areas where it may have seeped out. This will ensure a smooth transition point and save you from having to complete additional work chipping away at thinset that has already dried into place. The last step is simply to wait patiently. It's very important to allow the thinset to sit overnight with the weight applied to the shower base before completing the rest of your glass block shower installation. This will ensure that the bond between the base and the subfloor is strong and stable, providing an ideal foundation for the remaining elements that make up your glass block shower.